Welcome back to Defense of Global. In today's episode, we're diving deep into the Lowy Institute Asia Power Index, a pivotal assessment of national power in the Asia-Pacific region. Recent reports have positioned India as the third most powerful country, surpassing traditional powers like Russia and Japan. How did this happen? What does it mean for the balance of power in Asia? Let's find out. The Lowy Institute is a respected independent think tank based in Australia. Each year, it releases the Asia Power Index, which evaluates the power and influence of 26 countries across the region. This index uses a comprehensive approach, assessing nations based on 8 key categories that contribute to overall power. These categories are: economic capability, measures the size and strength of a nation's economy; military capability, assesses a country's ability to project military force; resilience, evaluates a nation's stability in the face of challenges; future resources, looks at the long-term growth potential; diplomatic influence, considers how active a country is in international relations; cultural influence, gauges the impact of cultural soft power; economic relationships, analyzes trade and investment ties; defense networks, examines the strength of military alliances. Now let's talk about India. In the latest ranking, India scored 39.1, placing it just ahead of Japan at 38.9. So what factors have contributed to India's ascent? India has focused heavily on military modernization, investing in advanced technology and increasing its defense budget. Recent acquisitions of fighter jets, naval ships, and missiles have significantly bolstered its military capabilities. Moreover, India's economy is one of the fastest growing in the world. With a large population and a growing middle class, the economic outlook is promising. Initiatives like Make in India have aimed to enhance domestic manufacturing and attract foreign investment. In addition to economic growth, India's diplomatic strategies have also played a critical role. Engaging in multilateral partnerships, particularly through the Quad Alliance with the United States, Japan, and Australia, has enhanced its regional influence. Now, let's not overlook Japan and Australia. Japan, with its score of 38.9, remains a significant power. It has strengthened its military alliances, particularly with the US, and is actively investing in defense technologies. Australia, scoring 31.9, has also made strides. Its strategic partnerships in the Indo-Pacific, particularly through military exercises and joint training with the US and other allies, bolster its position in the region. Now let's discuss the surprising drop of Russia, which has fallen to 6th place with a score of 31.1. The question is, why did Russia lose its position? The ongoing conflict in Ukraine has severely impacted Russia's military and economic resources. The high costs of sustained military operations have strained its economy and reduced its ability to project power in the Asia-Pacific region. Additionally, international sanctions have isolated Russia from key markets, leading to decreased trade and investment opportunities. This isolation hampers its economic capabilities, which are crucial for maintaining its influence. Meanwhile, the United States and China remain dominant players in this index. The US retains the top spot with an impressive score of 87.1, while China follows with 72.7. These two nations are classified as superpowers, exerting substantial influence across all categories measured in the index. Their economic, military, and diplomatic engagements set the tone for global affairs. So, what does all this mean for the future? India's rise to the third most powerful country indicates a significant shift in the balance of power within Asia. As India strengthens its defense capabilities and continues to grow economically, it is set to play an increasingly critical role in regional security and geopolitics. Conversely, Russia's decline suggests that traditional powers must adapt to new geopolitical realities or risk being overshadowed by rising powers. The Asia Power Index serves as a crucial indicator of how nations are positioned in this ever-evolving landscape. Thank you for watching this episode of Defense of Global. If you found this analysis insightful, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on military and geopolitical developments. What are your thoughts on India's rise and Russia's decline? Let us know in the comments below.